enjoying some fresh pawpaw, which they call pawpaw here in Africa. It's papaya, and it's like fresh pawpaw. And I just wanted to just say to you, if anybody has thought about leaving your country, like the States, if it's in your heart, if it's in your spirit, follow through, okay? Follow through. Because you don't understand what could be waiting for you on the other side. You don't understand. And unfortunately, if you tell too many people, they'll talk you out of it because they will put all of their fears and their insecurities or their lack and their limitation on you. On you. Not to mention, they might just pray that you can't go. That happened to me like many years ago. I had announced that I wanted to move out of the country. And my people, my students, God bless them, started a prayer circle that I would not be able to leave and that I would stay. And you know what? It worked. Situations came up and I was not able to go. But this time, I moved silently. I really didn't tell anybody. Just maybe like 2 people that knew my goal was to leave the country. But I didn't tell time frames or anything like that. But in my mind, in January, I said, I got 6 months. My goal is 6 months to be able to relocate out of the States. And I started a very, very intense visualization, manifestation, and prayer work. I meditated, I visualized the life that I wanted to live, and I prayed on it. And I'm living it now. And if you ask me, somebody asked me the other day on a podcast, I said, hey, what do you miss about, America? And I said, only one thing. And they said, what? The lifestyle? No. The only thing I miss are my students. My students. My students, some of my friends, but some of my friends were my students too. So my students pretty much encompasses the people that I miss. I have some family, but I didn't see them all the time, so we still talk the way we always talked anyway. Like we talk, on Zoom, or we talk on WhatsApp or whatever, and that's how we talked all the way anyway. So I didn't see them, on the regular basis. My students I would see on a regular basis, but other than that, I love my life. I love my life. You want to know where I am? I'm in Africa right now, and it's just a beautiful, beautiful life. And I want to tell you something. There's a whole lot of fricker, and bicker backer about these people don't like us, or we don't like them, and we're not from them, and all that stuff. And I ain't even bothered with all that stuff, because I'm going to tell you, every country that I've been in since I left the States, every single country that I've been in, traveling, has been welcoming. And the people always say, welcome home. Welcome home. Everywhere we go, welcome home. So, whatever controversy is being created with the ops to get everybody, fighting and mad at each other and not claiming DNA and all that stuff, They did a good job on social media. But off of social media, nah. It's beautiful. The welcome is beautiful. The love is beautiful. The vibe is beautiful. The food is delicious and organic. And you know what? It's so good. I'm going to go on and eat the other half. I was trying to make my mind up. If I wanted to eat the other half, I want to eat it, y'all. So, bear with me, because I'm definitely going to dig in. And yeah, I do eat the seeds and the pawpaw, because the seeds, well, are very powerful and antioxidants and fighting the C, helping to fight the C and things in your body, eradicate things in your body. So I'm not a doctor, but I am a health and life coach for wellness, and these are one of the things that has been studied and been talked about. Those seeds right there, you can if you want to dry them and roast them, you can, but I just eat them right out of the pawpaw. Anyway, my life here is very less stressful. Even the little things that might come up are nothing like the lifestyle and the rat race that I was living in America. It's a quality of life here. People slow down. People take time to connect with you. People look at you and speak to you. And there is a warmth here. There's a warmth in the people. There's a warmth here. Oh, you want to know what country I'm in right now? Well, right now, today as we speak, I am in South Africa. Yeah, I am in South Africa. And I love it. I love the people. I love the country. I love the energy here, the vibe. I love the food. Their music scene is just like ours. All the R&B, all the hip hop, all that we listen to, they play on the radio here. Big with R&B, big hip hop, but they also have the house music, which is fire. I love house music. So they have the house music, and piano, Afro beat. It's a beautiful vibe. And once again, I just have to say that the people are so welcoming. There's such a warm spirit. There's the African hospitality spirit. It never left. And we had that spirit for a long time in our country, but because of the lifestyle and the crime and not being able to trust people, some of that has really diminished. But we have pockets where there'll be people in the community whose hearts are still pure, and they'll go out and they try to do things in the community. But just overall, you just don't see that. Even when you're walking and you see people, that hospitality to say, hi, how you doing? That's not really there very much, because people are afraid. And you don't really have that fear factor here. And that's not to say there's not questionable areas. Any big city, anywhere that you live is going to have a questionable area, but the blanket overall is the lifestyle is really nice. Really nice. And a whole lot less stressful. More chill, more peaceful. So I just say to you, if you have the desire to go, follow through. What do? I do remote work. So I am a remote worker, and the company I work for is a social media company. And I'm willing to share that too. Because if anybody has a dream about getting out, I'm here. I'll help.